The 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Green going back some more. He brought it back.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. Became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
And the 0-1.
Oh.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ibanez makes his way towards it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
First and third, 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals.
It's alive.
Swings and misses. Struck him. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. And here it comes. In the air, right side. And they get Torkelson for the out. And there's one down. Here's Josh Young. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Trout throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Andy Ibanez.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Line drive. Right-hander kick steals. And a good eye there. McKinstry at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the DH, number 61. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
It's
They
alive.
struck him
It's
out
alive.
looking. This is Willie Castro. And he's safe at first. Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Second inning here, no score. Singy DJ LeMahieu earned a runner on the go. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Kyle Higashioka will hit next. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Bounce to third. Young. The throw to first. Inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. King back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Acuna now. Bounce back to the mound. Gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Now at the plate, Jake Rogers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Green, the runner at third. Carpenter at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Strike two.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play it.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up.
Full count.
That's to third. Over to Castro for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Taps softly to the right side. Torkelson takes it himself. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Rizzo stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
Up next.
Here's Trout. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Wow.
In the air out towards right center. That's a hit. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. First pitch just misses. He was late there. Strike one. The 1-1. Popped up. And that is that. And now the shortstop, Nick Maton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Young in now, takes ball one off the plate. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
And that misses off the outside edge. stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. Acuna going back some more. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Carpenter settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now fly ball to right center. Green on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And so digging in, Andy Ibanez. And a pitch. Outside.
Well, these Tigers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Trout hustles it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Wandy Peralta gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. 1 for 2. Albert Abreu into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 84, Albert.
And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
That's outside.
I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Megatron, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, left side. Moniak puts the squeeze on that one. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In the air, out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out. Number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
In there for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Makes the catch. Inning over. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Abreu back to work. And takes low for ball one. Abreu measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker,
Outside,
a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Torkelson tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. That one's in there. Now 3-2.
Full count.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one ripped and puts the squeeze on that, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. In the air to left center. Buxton sprinting after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Andy Ibanez digs in now. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And that one a little bit high. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck. Here's Mike Trout. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
It's alive.
Swing and a miss.
It's
struck
alive.
him out.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the fence. Across is the runner from first. We're tied at 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Willie Castro stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your...
Acuna runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses. And the count's even at 2. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Moniak hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
2-1.
Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Clay Holmes gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Mayton at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
Swings and misses. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. The pitch. In the air on the infield. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Up the middle. Ibanez. Jump throw. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Popped up. Ibanez on the run towards the line. And makes the grab. And digging in, Josh Young. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Called out on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. McKinstry, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. Witt with a relay throw. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. They lead it in the 8th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 68.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Misses inside. And that is ball one.
1-1.
To the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's under it. He hauls it in, 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Moniak stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The tag, and that's out. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Trout sizing it up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jake Rogers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
On to first. That's out number 3. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Torkelson on the move. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza. Now pitching for Detroit.
And here is Willie Castro. Check swing, no appeal. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost
runner on the go. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Check swing. Appeal to first. No, he held up. And the 1-0. And a foul ball left side.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
It looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup.